Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Power and Revolution with Israel, episode 5 with our series here. Go ahead and get started. Taxation was something that I had talked about wanting to mess with a bit, but off camera I actually was playing around with a lot of these taxes, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, I could not find a comfortable tax area that... And I messed with a lot of these taxes, and I struggled to find a comfortable tax area that didn't cause everybody to hate me or that the government could agree on. So Israel's got because the biggest problem, right, is if you take a look at Israel's parliament here, they've got like a lot of different parties, and there's a lot of, especially here in the center, so there's a lot of trying to convince various people to do various things. What do we got going on now? So riots over whatever.
We are awaiting your... The rioters have...
And the president of Peru we got a meeting with. What do we got? What are people upset about? Let's appear on television.
Your television appearance does not seem to have fun.
That was fast.
The rebels have stopped fighting. Our actions on the ground have definitely made an impression on our...
Okay, I guess it'll just break up when it breaks up. We've still got the hostage situation, which is
the rioters
our biggest
have
issue.
Taken control.
Our sportsmen are ready.
Oh, all right. So let me take a look again at the budget. All right, the budget deficit is 6.31 billion. I keep revisiting this because I want to figure out a way to turn this around. What's unemployment? 3.47%. So it's actually pretty low, and it's gone down. We could dump some money here. I feel like a lot of this wouldn't be that expensive. No, it's pretty expensive. Well, unemployment's fine right now anyways. We've got some population growth. A higher birth rate. And gross national happiness is up. Oh, I didn't know we were actually globally, we were ranked 11. That'd be cool to get in the top 10. So we want to help things like purchasing power. The biggest thing that bothers me with the taxation going on here is the tax on the company tax. That's unbelievable. It's way too high. To try and lower that, which would give us a budget cost. People just aren't happy with it, even though a lot of these people are for it, and it says it would get passed. We would take a hit, but it would probably help unemployment in the long run. We're going to take a financial hit too. If I try to raise tax on company turnover, even to just 2%, that only gives us a budget economy of 241 million. And the people love it, but you can see like how red this is, and that's just going up like literally 0.10%. So you've got to convince these people to flop over, which if you tie this in with a company tax, it does help a little bit. But there's really no point, because then you have a deficit anyways, right? So you're not making... Raising the company turnover tax isn't producing enough money. What about a tobacco tax? Everybody, wow, nobody likes the tobacco tax, even if it's like 2%. Crazy.
Good morning.
All right, what do you got, Peru? You want to sell me cotton? What is cotton good for? Can I wish you could look at that. I'm just going to refuse this for now. Involved in the production process of water supply networks.
Just a week to go before.
I don't see that really being that beneficial to us. All right, let me look back at taxation here. Tax on gambling, lottery, racing, casinos. There's no money in this really. Prime Minister of Canada wants to meet us. This could be something that just makes people happy. No, it doesn't, but they love it. Tax on financial transactions. Seems to be some money in this, but everybody hates it. Says we could pass. The people don't really care for it. It does free up a little bit of money. It would still pass right there, so let's do that actually. I probably should have put that on referendum, but all right, let's hold off on that. Wow, a pet tax. I bet people would hate that. Amount per animal. Yeah. All right, so that's going to hurt people or hurt our popular thing here a little bit, but aside from that, people definitely liked it. Is there anybody here that might speak highly of me? We could probably get the ecologist to, if I raise the pollution tax, and I don't actually have a problem with raising the pollution tax if there's money in it. What if we were to raise this like 2%? People hate the pollution tax going up though. And the left loves the pollution tax going up. Let's wait for the other tax to pass through. All right, so opening of the Winter Games. We've got more meeting requests. How are our agents doing on the ground? All right, so everybody's in there. We got some political spying going on, so we're just really waiting for that to kick in. I've got 2 more agents available. Let's put them in Lebanon. All right, nice. Let's go ahead and...
The situation is not in our favor.
All right, fine. We'll send the army in. It's going to hurt us a little bit. But let's just clear it up and get it over with. There, so the army will handle that. All right. 6.17. Still looking better. There is... We got fuel, electricity, fossil electricity, conventional gas, natural gas, solar power. So there's some money here. And I had built the oil well last time because I thought that maybe we would start some oil production. It just seemed like a good idea. At the time. And with the money that we freed up... Oh, the money that we freed up, I don't really want to go dumping it into anything. I kind of want to see this get down below 6 billion.
Good morning.
Okay, what do you got? Volume and purchase. You want to purchase. You want to purchase fuel from us, but we don't. As much as I'd like to sell you almost $6 billion in fuel, we don't have enough production to sell you fuel. So I'm gonna refuse that. But there's money in fuel. Fuel falls under energy. Yeah, see, this hostage situation is killing. It's killing us. Have we found anything out about that before I look at fuel? Bought a second mobile phone. No. Alright, put this guy under surveillance. Gotta hate this thing, this whole system. I wonder if we were to... I wonder if we were to maybe up this a bit. Industrial espionage, political, cryptography, and cybersecurity, counterintelligence, fight against terrorism, and agent training, maybe a little bit. It's only 10 million. It's not a lot. We'll get a small boost for it. Very, very small boost for it.
You know full well that in our services, the empathy curve usually stays close to zero. However, I have placed my agents under surveillance.
Good, perfect. Alright, really want to end this uprising. Where's the last guy? They're right here.
We have subdued the...
Okay.
Good morning.
What do we got? Volumes of sales. You want to sell me milk. You want to sell me all of your milk. I'm going to refuse that. Ghana, I appreciate the effort. All right. State pressures and influence. Freedom of expression really should be a thing that probably the parliament would hate. Oh, they'd actually be for it. The people hate it. Oh, well, the people like being oppressed, I guess. So what if we were to control it and censor it? Parliament would almost vote for it. The people would be ecstatic. They'd love it. They'd be like, this is the greatest thing ever. Huh. How interesting. Proceed to establish the stock of surveillance cameras, stock of automatic radios, regulate speed limits, minimum age for a driver's license. Sometimes I like to go through and see if there's anything we can do that might, you know, make people happy. Prostitution legal, but organized activities illegal. Prostitution illegal. Yeah, I'm not really sure what we're going to do about this. That's kind of what I'm waiting to see. I figured it would just come up. Budget cost. People don't like that though.
Our drones are...
Okay, drones. We got woman's right, hostage taking. Wow. What was that for?
Our infiltrated agent.
Oh my god. Try to infiltrate again. I just keep trying to infiltrate over and over. Reinforced his front door. What's the budget look like now? 6.03. We're almost below 6 billion in terms of budget.
The bill has been voted.
All right, the bill was passed. Law on financial transactions. So that actually should free up some money. Is that going to get us below 6 billion here? We'll have to find out and see. I could always cut some of this stuff back. We could put a little bit of money into education. I had done that before.
The bill has been voted on.
Law on contraception. Did I actually end up clicking OK on that? I didn't mean to. Holy crap, I mean, it gave us a boost, but what the heck did I do? Oh, I hit I must have hit confirm somehow. Holy crap, how many times did I accidentally do that? Huh. That's kind of cool. Well, I guess that worked out. People seem to really like it. What was the bonuses there? Family. Women's rights, I guess? I don't know. Either way, we got some nice boosts. Okay, the hostage taking's gotta end. Because there's some way... Only 10 days before the end of the ultimatum. I don't know what the ultimatum is. Like, I don't know The hostage situation keeps hurting me, and I don't know how to handle it. We gotta try and arrest people that seem like they're suspicious. The only person here would be the guy reinforcing his front door. See, he's released. So
We
it's
found
like
absolutely nothing.
I don't really know what we're supposed to do with this. How do I make it so I can do more? Special international agents on national territory. So I can increase the amount of agents. It costs us only 10 million. Let's get 100 more agents. Oh, here we go. Something happened with it anyways. And there was a cyber attack on our country.
The protection systems, especially in companies, are up to date.
Oh, good. Well, that's good then. So that actually gave us a boost.
Our agents have infiltrated and found the kidnappers'
Thank God.
hiding place. It's a house in a suburb far away from the capital.
With your approval, we can attack. Yeah, definitely take it.
The
Go for
hostage
them.
takers liberated their hostage.
Good. Nice. So that's what gave us the bonus then. And I did up the Secret Service. We should get a little bit of a boost for safety there. It was only 10 million. It wasn't really that much. It's a little bit of free money there. We are below 6 billion now for the budget deficit, so that's pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and end it off here on a really high note. 63% is nice. I can't believe I actually did that with the family. That's kind of funny there, but it ended up working to our advantage. So we've got that. We're at 63%. The budget's currently we actually did get it below 6 billion for the deficit. So we're on a high note here. I'm just kind of playing around with things, trying to mess around and save some money here and spend it where it makes sense. Maybe we'll introduce another tax or something, or we'll play around with some of this more later on. You'll let some of these pass before we kind of mess with them. So, all right. With that being said, I want to thank you all for joining me. I do hope that you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you next time.